We are going live. What's good? Thank you for joining. We're checking out some new software we got going on, which I don't like the echo in my ears. It's going to be hard to concentrate. Let me try this another way. Well, the weekend is over, and now we're going through some of the weekend results that took place from Cranston Stadium, Rhode Island Interscholastic League. Championship football weekend has been completed. Yesterday was such a washout. It's kind of surprising that, maybe the powers that be did not cancel the weekend's games until today. But I'm sure maybe there was some smart thinking that went along with that. But how you doing? Welcome to the Can We Keep It Real podcast. I'm your host, Mikey Rebello. Thank you for joining me for sure. And don't forget, coming up Thanksgiving Day, we will be live. That's right, live. Westerly Stonington historical football day rivalry. If you want to catch me, you want to be on the podcast itself, you could definitely reach out to me at Anchor FM / Can We Keep It Real. And the email is canwekeepitreal40@gmail.com. A little bit later, we're going to talk about lock boxes. Out in Westerly, they actually want to put these on some residence homes, not the ones you see right there, but something more along the line of that. Let me get that out of there so that video does not stop. But yeah, they want to put along the lines of them lock boxes so firemen and police can get in the house, create less damage if there is an emergency. But did you go to the football games this weekend? Who was you rooting for? I mean, there was a lot of good games going on, But first up, I got to let you know, help support the program. Hit up that Cash App. Please help support the show by making a small donation. Can I get $2? I'll take $2, right? Someone start off, make a donation of $2, and let's get this rolling, man. A lot of good games. You had Cranston, NK out there throwing up the rock. You had Pilgrim, Tolman, another great game. Mount Pleasant, Woonsocket. What a slip and slide that was. But I want to say congratulations to Coach Blizzy Blake and the Pilgrim Patriots. Congratulations on your exciting win. I mean, Pilgrim got the win. Woonsocket got the win. It was nice to see NorthSmithfield get the win the first time in history. So it was really good to see, a lot of, first-time teams up there. Woonsocket. How about Woonsocket, right? Going with back-to-back Super Bowls. And Anchor FM, Can We Keep It Real, was there to cover it. Woonsocket and Mount Pleasant doing their thing. That's definitely for sure.
Yeah, to talk about this game, it was a tough first half. These guys really just took over the second half.
Coming out with a team like them, they're all competitors, just like us. So all we got to do is come out and compete just like we know how. It was like a football, and it worked out for us in the end.
Talk about winning back-to-back state championships. What does it mean?
It's such a dream of growing up playing football. Everybody wants to go win every Super Bowl you can in high school. That's just 2 more closer to 3. That's all I got to worry about.
All right, finally, this year, starting 0-4 to get to this point, win this game. Just looking back.
It's just about overcoming adversity. That's it. Overcoming adversity. We went through a lot in the beginning of the season. We had a lot of kids out. But we came back. We played how we know how. We got the job done. That's all that matters.
Well, Woonsocket, they started the season off pretty rough. They played with a lot of adversity, and they just kept it up. They kept doing what they had to do. They wanted to win, and, people said don't let this team get hot towards the end of the season. You let them get hot, there's going to be problems. So don't forget, tune in Thanksgiving Day football rivalry, Westerly versus Stonington. Watch live, facebook.com/Westerly Life. We in studio talking about the playoffs yesterday. Well, the Super Bowl, really. You had some really good games going on. And congratulations to Pilgrim. I believe I already said that, Pilgrim winning the Super Bowl. I said to Coach Blake, I said, you know what, Coach? I said, from the City Hall steps all the way to Cranston Stadium, you definitely did your thing. That's for sure. And I also, big congratulations to Tiverton and NorthSmithfield for doing their thing, winning, NorthSmithfield winning their championship, have it in Tiverton once again. So congratulations to them teams. And don't forget, you're listening to Can We Keep It Real podcast, Anchor FM/Can We Keep It Real. You want to reach me, you can at Mikey Rebello 1. So don't forget to go over there and check that out. And Can We Keep It Real 2 at the end. And don't forget, coming up this week, Thanksgiving Day football. You can't forget about the big Thanksgiving Day football games. Westerly, Stonington. It's going to be at Stonington High School this year. But if for some reason you cannot make it out to the game, go on facebook.com/Westerly Life. We got a lot of good sponsors for this one. Verizon. Shout out Verizon, Wireless, Dunn's Corner, Mark Wright, a realtor for Coldwell, Bankers, Blue Butterfly Florists, so many other sponsors, CC O'Brien's, the Malted Barley. So get out there Thanksgiving Day. If you can't get out there, definitely watch the game from any device of choice. You could listen to it, you could watch it, you could stream it. And here's some of the things that happened at Cranston Stadium if you missed it this week.
Shows all the hard work pays off, and I mean, all these guys.
You heard him, a lot of hard work paying off. And then, it wasn't over from there. You still had a lot of football, Here's some more of the action.
Are you guys going to take us through that final minute? What's going on here?
I can't even think what's going on. My team was there for me the whole time. I was getting a little aggravated. They always calm me down. We go together as a team, make big plays when we need to. That's why we're the 1 seed, winning the championship. Big team win, not just me, for everyone. Everyone did their jobs.
What was the message you have to?
Just work harder, be disciplined, and just focus on the plays and call the game.
Like, take me back to July. You guys almost don't have a season playing football. They almost cut your season. Now you go undefeated, win a state championship.
Yeah, I was scared. I don't know what I could do without football. I played football my whole life. close there at the end, but it came down to a 2-point conversion. We were able to stop them on that, and that was the difference in the ball.
Talking about that 2-point conversion, you have been trying to kind of think of it, set up the defense. Is that what you were kind of expecting? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. We were thinking that either they were going to try to run the ball or they were going to try and throw a quick slant. So we just adjusted our guys so that we could stop that slant and get a pass.
What does it mean? What does win mean for the program?
It's the first state championship for NorthSmithfield High School, Mount St. Charles. So it's a huge, huge victory for these guys. First undefeated season. So we're really pumped. Yeah, they're a great team, and they definitely didn't give up.
He said, great team. They definitely did not give up. You know, so congratulations to North Smithfield High School, Mount St. Charles Co-op. Congratulations to Woonsocket High School. What a crazy game that was over there at Woonsocket. Actually, you know, a couple of fumbles went right through the quarterback's legs. Ball goes into the end zone. And it was enough for, you know, Woonsocket players to run back and jump on the ball for the touchdowns. There was actually no score as of the third quarter in that game on the Woonsocket Westerly. Woonsocket Westerly. I still got that game on my head. There still has been, there was like no score going up to the third quarter of that game. You know, as we, you know, people are getting older. You know, a lot of elderly people are home by themselves. And there's a program that the Westerly Police Department, as well as the Rotary Club, chipped in. I think it's Officer Howard Mills who's running the program. And it's basically about lock boxes. You put the lock boxes on your door, and it actually has the keys inside it. You know, as well as it's a great idea, you know, for the elderly, and then police and fire can access your home in a hurry. I guess the way the program goes, if you're interested, you can call and talk to Officer Mills, and he'll pretty much get you an appointment and set up. You know, you go down there, you pick up your lockbox. The police department sets the code. The problem that I have with this, and I'm not sure if the police department really even knew about this, is that, you know, the lock boxes, you know, they could be easily manipulated. So if you do get one, make sure you put your lockbox, you know, in a part of your home that's lit, you know, that maybe you have a camera on there. There's several different types of lock boxes. The ones you see on the screen in front of you are not the ones that you would get. These are more along the lines of commercial. They're called Knox boxes, and these are about $300-$400 a piece. And I will put all this up on the Twitter link, which you could actually see the Twitter link up on the screen right in front of you. Now, I have a quick video that we can watch, and it pretty much, you know, demonstrates how the boxes can be manipulated. So, here's the video. Check it out. I'll see you on the other side.
I'm sorry, master lockbox, not padlock, sorry, lockbox. So, first thing I want to do is take a really thin piece of metal. I am using what I call a Weiser shim. I guess people in the public will have no idea what this is, but if you're a locksmith already, you can, or something. So what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the shim in right here at the bottom of the lock, and I'm going to push down on it. Now I'm going to spin this dial, this first dial here. Spin it, basically went down. It was sitting about here a tad bit, so I'm just going to roll this till I feel about the same thing. I'm going to feel a shim at the very bottom of the wheel here. So I'm sticking it, I'm pushing down on the shim right here. And I'm just going to roll this. Roll this. Keep rolling till the shim moves. Oh, there it goes. So it moved just a tad bit. Will definitely move. You'll feel some kind of flat spot shim. All right, I feel like I'm gonna roll this until I feel something. Push down on this. Obviously, this is not the correct combination. That's okay. So what I want to do is I want to, now that all these wheels are lined up properly, this is the right grouping. I just need to roll all the wheels down one number. You know, I'm going to make them all match up to this line, but I'm going to move all of them down one notch until I can get the right combination going here. So move them each down one. Try my try my release. That's not it. Do it again. Try my release.
And there you have it. Pretty much, he put his little wedge inside through the bottom of the numbers, and he spun all the digits around until all the tumblers regrouped. Once they regroup, you have all your tumblers in place, and now you just spin all the digits one digit up or down, because now they're all grouped, and you should open the box. Well, thanks for sticking with me watching this episode. If you have any more questions, contact me at canwekeepitreal40@gmail.com, or check out our live episode, Anchor FM, Can We Keep It Real? And don't forget, Thanksgiving, 10 a.m., Westerly Bulldogs, Stonington Bears, one of the nation's oldest football rivalries. We'll see you there.